Hi, and welcome to Business Meditations Day 11. We're now in the third week of this series. I do hope you like it. If you do, let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Over the last few days, we've been exploring the 4 necessary elements in any great story. The first 3 were the protagonist, the obstacle, and the struggle. And today we're going to cover the Expedio. Now, you've probably never heard of that word because it's an old Latin term. The travel site Expedia uses this same root. Expedio means to become disentangled so that you can move forward on your journey. To become disentangled so that you can move forward. I loved that. As soon as I read that definition, I knew that was the term that I would want to use. Because in real life, that pretty well describes it. In real life, we're not blowing up a Death Star or dropping a ring into the fires of Mount Doom to resolve our problems. We are learning something that helps us overcome some mental barrier. We are changing out our operational protocols. We are disentangling the challenge that we find ourselves in so that we can move forward. So I love that model. I love that description. And so that's my word, Expedio, as the 4th element. Now, the question about this is, with you typically telling stories about your clients and how you are helping your clients overcome their problems, there's a risk in that you may come across as having a great deal of bravado because you're telling your audience of your own greatness. How do you do that? You want to tell those stories, but how do you do that in such a way that your audience doesn't dislike you? Because as humans, we're not particularly excited about people who talk about their own greatness. Now, for years, in fact, since I was a kid, I've been very comfortable with humility, even to a fault. But I've come to realize in recent years that humility, although it does work, it is very humanizing, and my audiences like me. It's not the best approach because humility is still about me. It's pointing the focus back on me. But I want to keep the focus on the Expedio, on the challenge, on the story, not on me. So how do I do that? What attitude do I create that allows me to do that? And in my opinion, the best solution, the best approach to take is one of gratitude. Do you have gratitude? Are you grateful for the opportunity you've been given to help somebody out of a problem? Who are you grateful for? Are you grateful to the people who got you the education that allowed you to step into that scenario with expertise? Are you grateful for just chance in life that brought you to that moment to be able to help? Perhaps you're religious and you're grateful to God for leading you on this path that put you in that place at that particular moment to be able to help. Whatever it is, show gratitude. It's not only a good strategy, but it's just really good in life. The more we can be grateful for, the more we can walk through our life with gratitude for all that we have, the better we feel just as humans. And you as a storyteller, to be grateful for the opportunity to have provided assistance and to be grateful for your audience for listening, it's just a really good thing. So with that, thank you. I am ever so grateful that you've taken the time to listen to this. If you have thoughts, please leave a comment. I would love to engage in conversation. Like and share, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.